Welcome to an incredible showcase of smart, sophisticated, relaxed and free Norwegian cruise line offers with Derek and Polly. Enjoy living life with an amazing choice of food and entertainment and gorgeous cruise itineraries to explore.
And there's lots of new places to go and discover, even in parts of the world you might not know. And in this show, we're off to the Far East for a 2-week cruise from Singapore to Taiwan via Vietnam, the Philippines and Hong Kong for February.
And a really fascinating and varied med mosaic on the Norwegian Prima for May in 2027, all-inclusive, that is not to be missed. Oh, is that all you're telling me, Derek? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm such a tease. First, though, we're off to the Caribbean and Central America on the Norwegian Escape in February. Let's get all jazzed up first as we fly off to New Orleans for a treat before the cruise. 3 nights in the Big Easy to enjoy. I can hear Etta James in the background already.
Oh, music. One of my best oldest friends has just been on a bit of an American road trip and she's been to New Orleans and she said, wow, what a place. She couldn't even describe it. It was so buzzy. Yeah, the music, kind of the culture, the history, the people. She said it's all there. It's fantastic and it is somewhere I've always wanted to go, and what a way to start this holiday.
It's funny, isn't it? When you look at it on the footage here, it almost looks like one big film set, but this is how life is in New Orleans. That's why they call it the Big Easy. It's just full of tradition. It's wonderful. And after that Big Easy time, it's time for, well, even more easy actually, 2 weeks of all-inclusive cruising on board the very colourful and very beautiful and very fun Norwegian Escape.
Yes, if New Orleans didn't entertain you enough, you certainly will be entertained on board Norwegian Escape. So much going on, so much innovation and non-stop things to do. I think one of the standout features is the waterfront, a beautiful 1/4-mile oceanfront promenade. When you say things like that on board a cruise ship, a 1/4 mile, you just get an idea of how vast this is.
You never do it all in one.
No.
Because you get a little way down and there's a lovely restaurant, you want to stop at a lovely bar, or they've got these massive lounges all the way around the outside of the ship, so you just think, oh, the view's nice here, I'm just going to park myself here.
You feel so connected to the ocean, don't you?
Oh
it's
yeah,
fantastic.
For sure, there it is, look.
Oh,
wonderful.
Beautiful. But if you want something a bit more thrilling, head straight to the aqua park. You can go on the Aqua Racer. Now, we did that on Norwegian's sister ship,
on Aqua,
Aqua, and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Also, there's free fall. It's like a plunge at sea. One of the fastest slides at sea as well. There's a huge ropes course that we just saw before. Entertainment-wise, oh my gosh, she delivers. There's the Escape Theatre. You'll find the Choir of Man, which is a high-energy pub-style show packed with dancing, sing-alongs, feel-good hits. That sounds so good. You've got $1 Million Quartet on board. That's a Broadway-style show with rock and roll icons. You've got After Midnight that incorporates jazz and swing. Fantastic. So you're going to be calling in at Costa Maya in Mexico. Oh, what an amazing place. I mean, all those ruins that you can go and visit there and step into the main history is fantastic.
Stunning.
After that, you're going to be going to Harvest Key. Oh, yes, in Belize. I mean, this is your private resort and it's very, very special. It's purpose-built for cruise guests. Stunning white sand beaches, comfy lounges. Oh, yes, there's a full waiter service right to your sunbed. Oh, yes, please. Look at that amazing lagoon-style pool. There's a swim-up bar, waterfalls. Oh, amazing. Bit more adventurous. You can zip line across the island. You can see the best views doing that. You can do a bit of paddle boarding. There's all sorts of water sports as well while you're there. I mean, you can meet toucans, butterflies. I mean, it's just like paradise.
It is just your place of exclusivity and seclusion. And you've got all of these things that you can enjoy.
In 5-star luxury.
Yeah, in peace and tranquility. It's yours for the day. Incredible.
You're going to have the best day there before going to Roatan Hundreds. There are great snorkel tours. There's great vibrant reefs here. You can swim with turtles there. There's tropical fish. Oh, but it's really laid back, the vibe as well. It's all these things to do, but the whole thing is just gorgeous. A day at sea. It's Puerto Limon in Costa Rica. Now here, I know. You can go on a rainforest river safari, slow boat through lush canals, and yes, you can see sloths like that.
So
and you
beautiful.
can try banana liqueur while you're there as well. Oh, Colon in Panama next. I mean, this is just an amazing place because you have got such beautiful, beautiful rainforest to go and explore, but then you have kind of the city as well. It really is fantastic. Before going to Cartagena, now here it's well worth getting involved in a walking tour because there's lots of great stops. They know where to go at San Felipe. You've got the fortress there as well. They take you through artisan shops. It's fantastic. A day at sea, and it's Montego Bay in Jamaica. Again, there's amazing guided tours because you get to go to the YS waterfalls, 7-tiered waterfalls. Oh my goodness me. You can go on a tractor pull through a working plantation as well. Georgetown in the Cayman Islands is next. You can go on a semi-submarine tour. So you get to see all the fish, but you get to stay dry as well. That's the perfect way for me to see all that lovely marine life. On to Cozumel in Mexico. If you want to have a bit of fun, you can zip through the town in a fun buggy convoy. Now you swing by a tequila distillery and you top it off with a beach fiesta and a mariachi band, all in one amazing excursion.
Brilliant.
Sounds brilliant. A day at sea, you're back to New Orleans and it's your flight home.
I love all of that. Do you know what I thought though, halfway through, you know, when we saw the sloth earlier, I was like, if there is a second life beyond, can I come back as one of those? Because they're just so chilled, aren't they?
So
They
chilled.
rush for nothing. They always look happy and peaceful. And I think you will after this holiday as well. And very much during it, don't you think? Because it's just like a roll call of treats. And remember, this is February into March next year. We've got your flights to and from New Orleans. We've got a pre-cruise 3-night stay in the Big Easy, and then 2 weeks around the Caribbean on Norwegian Escape, all inclusive as well. And I'll give you the details of what that means in just a moment. But let me show you the price tag first, because this is epic and extraordinary. And you can grab this today at this price for a deposit of just £199 each, and you are going to have the greatest time cruising with Norwegian with premium drinks to enjoy. Thank you. They were all saying it at home responsibly, one at a time. Thank you. A 3-night specialty dining package and a huge choice to enjoy as well of different specialty restaurants. You've got a Wi-Fi package and you've got excursion credits for every port that you go into, with your flights in and out of New Orleans and that 3-night stay before you cruise included. I mean, so good for the price tag that we have, considering what you will not be paying for when you're on this holiday. And a deposit today is just £199 each. Tick box magic. Here's the details that you need. And in terms of those specialty dining restaurants on board, well, you can choose from Food Republic, which is Asian Latin fusion. There's Bayamo by Ocean Blue, which is fresh seafood. There's Moderno Churrascaria, which is your Brazilian steakhouse. There's an American diner. There's Cagney's Steakhouse, which is a steakhouse. There's La Cucina, which is the Italian. There's Pincho's Tapas Bar, which is Spanish. There's the Bistro, which is French.
Yum, yum, yum,
I mean,
yum.
how much choice do you want, for heaven's sake? It's a 2-week cruise around the Caribbean. You're going to have the greatest time. Do you know what? You're going to have the greatest tastes as well around the Caribbean. So just enjoy it, because that's what life is all about. To have the stay in New Orleans as well. Maybe you've been thinking about holidaying to somewhere like New Orleans before, and you've tried maybe pudding. And see, this is the thing with places like New Orleans. You go and search and you think, well, we'll go and try it, and you go full on, don't you? And you go, well, let's book 2 weeks in New Orleans. Well, you know what? It might not necessarily be the place for you. You might think after 3 or 4 days, okay, I'm kind of done here now. I'm ready to move on to something else. So adding it into a holiday package like this is absolutely brilliant, because you might go back for more in the future. And if you're looking around for your next cruise adventure, or maybe it's the first, always take the best advice from our dedicated team here at Cruise1st.
With 25 years of travel expertise, when booking with Cruise1st, you can be sure that you're dealing with the cruise specialists. We work with all the major cruise lines to bring you the most comprehensive selection of exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. We can tailor-make the perfect holiday for you, adding hotel stays and exciting land tours so you can fully immerse yourself in the destinations you're visiting. As a fully bonded member of APTA and Atoll Protected, you have the peace of mind that your booking is always safe with us. We've been here on your TV screens for over a decade, making us the longest running cruise channel in the UK. We make it easy to budget for your dream holiday. With many of our deals, just pay a deposit today and you then have until your due date to pay the balance. Plus, we're one of the highest rated cruise agents on Trustpilot, with over 7,000 independent reviews. This all means that you can be fully confident when booking your next exciting adventure with Cruise1st.
Yeah, and I think we need a getaway as well. Do you know what I mean? I think sometimes you look around and, you look around the world and what's happening and everything else and you think, do you know what? I do need a getaway. It's a good kind of like a reset and a recharge. And sometimes you need to top up your own battery a bit, don't you?
Oh, you do. It's so important. And that's what we're doing here. But now we're also going to do that and make some exclusive savings for you on a Far East treat of a Norwegian cruise on the Sun for February. Now, you've got to be quick with your deposits because this offer is not going to last long. We're going to fly you off first to Singapore for a 2-night hotel stay. This is a wonderful way to start this kind of holiday in this part of the world. Singapore, I mean, yes, it's got the most amazing shopping, the most amazing skyscrapers, but there's so much more there. You've got colourful lanes, you've got different quarters, the Arab Quarter, there's quirky boutiques, street art, you've got a Sultan Mosque while you're there, you can take a bumboat ride, and of course the amazing Gardens by the Bay, which light up by night.
Long to see that city, I really, really do. After your 2 nights there, here we are on the Sun, the Norwegian Sun that is, and this is going to be your home for the next 14 nights. One thing I will tell you, and of course Polly and I have both been on the recently launched Norwegian Aqua, is that while you're on board, you almost expect many more people than there actually are on board. There's this real feeling of space and availability. You never feel like, oh, I can't do that because it'll be too busy. Everyone's so kind of spread out around the ship doing different things. And that makes it feel really lovely and luxurious. Also, wherever we went to eat or whatever, we weren't booking stuff or whatever, we turned up. We were never turned away, were we, from anywhere saying, oh, sorry, can you come back in half an hour? Like, there was always space wherever you wanted to go.
Yeah, and that's nice because it just takes like the stress out. You don't have to plan ahead. It's just absolutely wonderful. I mean, the food on board, obviously we were lucky enough to experience Norwegian Aqua, but here on Sun, just as good. It's absolutely amazing. Lots of incredible restaurants as well. Lots happening on board as well. If you want to have a spot of golf, you can do that as well. They do have a white party as well while you're on board, so make sure you've got your nice white outfit as well. There's just always something going on in the day, whether it's a bit of day trivia, craft classes, mobile games, but also if you just want to relax by the pool as well. I mean, that's an activity in itself, isn't it? Here we're just having a taste of the spa treatments that you could have on board. Oh, wonderful. And the spa on board has been expanded. It's got jacuzzis, it's got a thermal suite, every kind of massage you could ever imagine, a wrap, glow up, whatever. There's a Medi-Spa as well. That means you can have tweakments. We're talking a bit of Botox,
you can have
lip filler, whatever.
Your face ironed out without an iron or something like that.
Whitened, whatever. Now, when the sun goes down, or even before, you can find your favourite bar. You've got Bliss Ultra Lounge, great for music and cocktails as well there. There's a bit of karaoke on board as well, if you fancy it. Yay. There's always live piano happening if you fancy maybe a cocktail while someone's singing. There's a champagne bar on board. It's just lovely. It's really, really nice. It's a wonderful, wonderful cruise ship. You're cruising out of Singapore and you're going to arrive in Koh Samui in Thailand. Oh, here there's a great excursion. A 4x4. You explore the jungle-covered hills, you see the hidden temples, and you go through coconut plantations as well. Oh, that sounds fantastic. On to Bangkok. Now, this is somewhere, yes, we've always wanted to go. Definitely worth doing a guided tour here because you get to see the Grand Palace, the reclining Buddha as well, or you can do a cruise tour through the city's canals on a long-tail boat. That sounds a bit exciting. On to Ho Chi Minh in Vietnam. Oh, here you can hop on a vintage Vespa for a wild food tour. You zip through all the traffic. I memean, how cool would that be?
Yes.
And you go through underground passages that were used by the war in the war as well. That's quite different.
And you go in a group, so you won't get lost.
Yeah. Nha Trang is next. Oh, here, if you want to do something exciting, you can go river rafting through the tropical countryside, or you can go off-roading through through the mountain trails and the rice paddies as well. Lots of exhilarating ways to see Vietnam as well. And next you're on to Puerto Princesa in the Philippines. Now, as we're saying in all these places, there's all these amazing excursions and tours that I'm giving you a taste of. Don't feel that you've got to do this. You can just hop off the cruise ship, get a taxi, have a wander around and do your own thing. That's entirely up to you. It's Boracay in the Philippines next. Now, if you want a really local experience, you can visit a traditional weaving village. You'll meet skilled artisans, crafting hand-woven mats as well.
Look at that picture. Mermaid swimming.
Wow.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Maybe you dress up as a mermaid.
Why not?
Oh, here. I mean, look how beautiful the water looks as well. We're talking about these incredible things to do in the villages. I just want to swim in that beautiful, beautiful water. Look how clear it looks. It's just wonderful. A day at sea, and then we're going to arrive in Hong Kong in China as well. I mean, it's just, all these places are a bucket list. I think Hong Kong, what would you want to do? Absolutely everything as well. The Big Buddha, the shops, the people, the food. You get to do it all. A day at sea, you cruise back into Taipei in Taiwan and get your flight home.
Yes, indeed. So starting off in Singapore, ending in Taipei, which opens up some opportunities for you as well, which is really, really nice. We have a stay in Singapore already, but you might want to add one in Taipei at the end, which is lovely. What I can tell you right now is that this is a rather special deal from us here at Cruise1st, because I can promise you an exclusive saving from us of just shy of £800 per person versus booking it left or right, which I think is really, really good. So it's your flight and stay in Singapore, your 2 weeks of Norwegian Sun cruising, and the flight back from Taiwan at the end of your cruise. Bear in mind, you are very all-inclusive on this cruise as well. So this price should be around about the 3,637 per person price tag, but we've got you exclusive savings here, and you'll have to be quick with this one because obviously it's an exclusive, so obviously it books quickly. So deposits today of just £199 each. And this trip just includes so many amazing places all in one. City break in Singapore in a hotel, and then that wonderful cruise in Thailand, taking you to Bangkok as well. Well, what a highlight. Taking you to Vietnam, the Philippines, Hong Kong. You're seeing Koh Samui, Ho Chi Minh City, and honestly, so much more. All inclusive with a 3-night specialty dining package, shore excursion credits for every port you go into, premium drinks package, and Wi-Fi to enjoy, which is brilliant. Remember, deposits of £199 each today. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. You'll have to be quick. This is an exclusive. Here's all the details you need. And don't forget, if you would like to add a stay in Taipei at the end of the cruise in Taiwan, or to change the number of nights in Singapore, maybe you want a few more in Singapore, maybe it's your first time there, just let us know and we'll do all the magic for us. Remember, when you talk to one of our team, when you call us, you can carry on talking to that person again and again and again and again. They can book all your cruises for you. They've got the best knowledge of the cruises. They'll make suggestions of the best way of making the best use of your time as well. And of course, particularly on this one, we are securing you an exclusive saving on this package of just shy of £800 per person. And that is my kind of bonus. It's amazing. Let's talk to you about what is included while you are on board as well, which is, I mean, just so good. You get a premium drinks package all the way through your cruise. You've got some Wi-Fi to enjoy, which is lovely. $50 of shore excursion credits per port per stateroom, which is great. And minimum 3 nights of specialty dining for you to enjoy as part of your offer as well. And again, you've got a huge range on this ship. You've got teppanyaki, you've got sushi, Le Bistro French, Los Lobos Mexican, Churrascaria Brazilian Steakhouse. I mean, the world is your lobster, oyster and filet mignon. It's amazing. So call us now and get it booked. 0800 953 4700. Sorry, I was doing all of that until telling you all of that while having a little flick through this, which is our one of our latest brochures. You can get these for free, by the way. Just give us a call and we'll put you on the list. And if your name's not on the list, you won't have this on your coffee table. So call now on the same number, 0800 953 4700. I thank you all. Right. OK, let's do some more then.
Yeah, let's keep with Norwegian Cruise Line and all-inclusive cruising now with a med mosaic and so many brilliant ports and countries ticked off in one 10-night cruise. Now, this is for May 2027. So a low deposit today to plan this. Flying over to Barcelona first for a 2-night hotel stay.
Barcelona.
What an incredible European city this is. So much to see. You can start at the jaw-dropping Sagrada Familia, Gaudi's iconic cathedral that's still being built 140 years on.
You've been a few times as well. What's your favourite thing?
Oh, well, I went when I was young and I was just amazed by it because it was so vibrant. And, you know, as a teenager, you were just like, wow. And then now as an adult, I mean, the architecture, and I'm not necessarily a culture vulture, but I just thought it was incredible. Really, really beautiful. You're then going to join Norwegian Prima for your 10-night all-inclusive cruise.
Brilliant.
Oh, look at all those swimming pools on board, all the fantastic outdoor spaces.
Yeah. Polly Butt. It's got the racetrack. I'm so there for the racetrack.
We're going to see it in just a minute.
I'm all about there
you go.
I'm all about the racetrack, definitely.
Oh, I'm about the spa.
But this is wonderful. Honestly.
So you can go on the racetrack time and time again into the arcade. I'll go to the Mandra Spa and just have the best time ever. I mean, the treatment menu, the different kinds of saunas, the different kinds of steam room. I just like as well the relaxation room. So like after you've had a treatment or you've been in the pool, those heated, you know, sort of lounges that you just lie and look at the sea. Wow.
Can I make a suggestion to you, actually, on one of these ships? If you've never done it before and you're thinking, oh, I don't really do massages and spas and all that thing, go down to the spa and ask them to just take you for a little tour around. I can promise you, by the time you have come away, you'll probably have 3 or 4 things booked in.
Well, that's what happened to us on board Aqua. And I even did, with our producer, and they offer it as well on Norwegian Viva, one of these IV drips. So you can have a drip for energy, something for relaxation. You could have one if you're a bit hungover.
Not that you would be, one at a time
all
responsibly.
these goodness inside you. So yeah, it's just really, really relaxing in terms of the spa, the offering, really exhilarating in terms of the racetrack. Let's talk about the amazing restaurants on the food on board then. Wow.
Well, this is indulge.
The food hall.
Oh, my word. You sit at the table and you have an iPad with all of the menus, with all of the dishes from around the world, all being made by their own little kitchens and whatever. You just order on the iPad and it just starts coming.
So quickly.
Coming.
Now,
it's amazing.
Just a bit like drinking, one at a time responsibly. That's what you need to do with the iPad. We made the mistake of getting a little bit too excited. We'll have one of them, 3 of them, and we did have a lot of food, but it was all delicious. It was so much fun. I mean, look at this. You are just going to have the most incredible time when you're on board.
And so much included while you are on board as well, which I'll go into in more detail as well once we've seen where we're going out of Barcelona.
Arriving in France. Oh, look at this, Nice. I mean, again, bucket list place to go. There's a lovely NCL French Riviera tour. Oh, you go through the seaside villages. You stop at a perfume factory for a fragrance demo. That sounds like a good excursion. Livorno in Italy. Oh, look at that. Of course, it's the port to go and see the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which spectacular. And there's supposed to be incredible pizza when you're there as well.
Yeah, of course.
You know, why not?
When in Italy.
Exactly. Civitavecchia is next. Now, this is the port for Rome. I mean, do you need a guided tour of a list of things to do in Rome? Or are you just like, oh my gosh, I want to go to the Colosseum, I want to go to the Vatican. Oh, I might go on an e-bike tour as well to see the hidden piazzas. Yeah, it's just going to be amazing. Next, we're going to Salerno. Now, NCL do an amazing Sorrento and Amalfi by land and sea excursion. You cruise the coastline, then you have lunch in Sorrento, then there's a woodworking demo, and then you get to go and enjoy the shops in Sorrento. Sounds good. Messina is next. Oh, here you can take on Mount Etna in a 4x4 volcanic adventure. That would be fun and a bit of a different way to go and explore.
She's still very active as well.
Yeah, at the moment she's always in the news, isn't she? Yeah. Corfu. Oh, I mean, this is a lovely, lovely island. Great for excursions, but also if you just want to get off the cruise ship and just have a bit of a beach day, that will be a really nice thing to do here and just relax and enjoy yourself. Next, it's Kotor in Montenegro. Oh, there's a great cable car here. You go high above the bay and you get just the most amazing views as well. There's lovely medieval old town where they do guided walks as well, so you get to see the hidden mosaics and palaces. Croatia is next. This is on everyone's lips at the moment. Everybody wants to go there. Dubrovnik. Oh, here, the city walls. Now, if you watched the TV show Game of Thrones, loads of it was filmed here. Those famous walls, you can get to go and see them. I want to do that, but I don't want to go to Croatia anyway. We're staying in Croatia and we're on to Split. There's a great excursion here. It's the open air sightseeing and walking tour. So you do get a private bus and you go through the modern town and then you do a walking tour through the ruins in the old town. So best of both. Cruising into Ravenna, where you come off the cruise ship and we fly you back to the UK from Venice.
Lovely. Or you could stay for a couple of nights.
Oh,
well,
yes,
come on, it's Venice, for heaven's sake.
That would be
But
nice.
in saying all of that, Polly, I have to say, you can't really ask for much more in terms of variety on this trip, can you? I mean, you've got Spain and Italy and Sicily and France and Croatia and Corfu and Montenegro. I mean, it's just crazy. It's a lovely getaway, though, and a low deposit today again on this. We'll get it bagged for you. So if you feel like you're playing catch up on the whole med destinations thing, I think this is the one. Here's your price tag. Remember, deposit today, £199 each. This is for May in 2027 as well, which is great. Prima itself, oh my word, she is such a great ship. There is so much to do on board. That Speedway, it's worth buying. You can buy a day pass to go around the Speedway, the racetrack. It's brilliant. You've got the wraparound Ocean Boulevard as well, which has heaps of dining, entertainment, pools, lounges and everything else all around the outside of the ship. It is brilliant. It's perfect to see the variety that they have on offer. So your flights to Barcelona and back from Venice are included. There's a 2-night hotel stay in Barcelona before your 10 nights of Prima cruising around the Med, all inclusive, with a 2-night specialty dining package, some Wi-Fi, excursion credits, and you have also got your drinks package, of course, premium drinks package. Deposits today of just £199 each. You need to get this booked as quickly as you can. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. And also, if you haven't been to Venice, but well, even if you have been to Venice before, I'm going back in October actually for a few nights in Venice. So I was told the other day, I was like, oh, that's a nice surprise. Thank you very much. Venice is a place you can go to. It's like Barcelona. It's a place you can go to 1,000 times and still find something new. So if you want to add some nights in Venice or even add on more nights in Barcelona than the two, remember, we can completely tailor an offer for you individually. That's what our team are amazing at doing. And I tell you why you would do that with us while you're booking it is because, of course, we know we can all go on the internet. We can all go, right, search for a flight, search for a hotel, da-da-da-da-da. We know we can all do that. But when we go it alone, we're not as protected. We're really not as protected. If things go wrong, it's kind of on us. When you book a package with us here at Cruise1st, remember, we're ABTA bonded and we're ATOL protected, as all of the big and reputable travel agents have to be. So when you book a package with us, every single pound of that package is protected. And when you're spending thousands of pounds like this all in one go, I wouldn't want the responsibility on my shoulders. I also don't like doing all the searching, and you need one set of logins for the airline and one set of login for the hotel thing and the 2-factor authentication. What's the number that came up on the text message? Did I get there on time? What was the password? Oh, nightmare and headache. We take all of those nightmares and headaches away for you. And listen, we're not saying this for any loaded reason. Polly and I will earn not a penny of commission, whether every single one of you book this cruise right now or nobody books it whatsoever. It's all about getting you the best deal, but there's no extra booking fee in the background for you either, which I think is fantastic. And here endeth the lesson of why we are so good here at Cruise1st, and you should only ever book your cruise and stay adventures with us.
Absolutely, just what he said. But if you'd like a snippet of more offers, go to cruise1st.tv. But bye for now. See you in just a moment.
See you later.